What's up? Welcome or welcome back. We're gonna read your cards. The number 22 has been coming up all day for me, like whether it's like your age is 22, you're born on the 22nd, maybe you're born in February is the second month of the year. What does that make me in Aquarius? So we are going to see what you got going on, and I looked up the numerology of the number 22. It's a master number, and it means that you're like the builder and architect of your reality, and you're able to bring really large scale manifestations and dreams and ground them into your reality. So maybe you have a really big dream and you're kind of just wondering, how am I gonna get that? How am I gonna obtain that? What am I gonna do to get there? All of a sudden I'm getting really hot too, which is interesting because I haven't been hot like all day and it's really fucking cold outside. But calling my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, so as the collective's angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Welcome in the room, welcome in the room, welcome in the room. Tell me the truth, nothing but the truth. Allow me to discern properly, clearly, and truthfully for the collective. Send back all negative energies, entities, beings, and intentions back to the sender. Amen-ashe. Someone also doesn't want you to know how powerful you are, because my throat all of a sudden started like feeling tight. The Four of Swords. Rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation. The High Priestess. 2. 2 so far. Multiples of 2. Balancing things out, learning how to balance, learning how to create equilibrium. I feel like you're quite introverted right now. You may not be in a space where you're interested in talking to people. You may be like, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want people to talk to me. I just want to be to myself. The 9 of Swords. Perhaps you're up at night and you can't sleep. You're anxious about something. 222 on the timer. What is collective anxious about? Is her bad dreams. 8 of Clubs. Anxious about some kind of incoming news. You're anticipating some news and you don't know if you're gonna get good or bad news, and it's really stressing you out. It's making my head hurt. It has something to do about your presence. Perhaps it has to do with you moving, your internet presence. More clarification on the world. You're closing out a really big cycle. You're like grieving and like releasing energy. It's a full supermoon right now as I'm doing this reading, and you're the last reading I talked about, you're about to enter a portal, and this world card in this deck always gives me like, you just walked through the portal, the old portal, and you're in the new. It's done. You're in the new. You're about to go back to 0. And then we have Judgment, 20, and the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What is the King of Cups doing here? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 9 of Clubs. Perhaps you have a King of Cups around you who's feeling defensive. Maybe this is part of the cycle closing. You are releasing some connections emotionally and attachments, and there are people who are like, I heard on the fence. They're like on the fence about you. They're like watching from the outside in. They want to fight for justice, but they don't know how. I keep hearing why. What is this King of Cups? This is not collective's energy. Well, okay, I'm gonna ask what collective is focused on, and then I'm gonna ask what this King of Cups is focused on. What is the collective focused on right now? What are the viewers focused on right now? 10 of Coins. Again, you're focused on grounding your big dream 444 into real material stable reality. You're focused on creating a home. You're focused on creating stability. You're focused on your career, business, money. That's what you're thinking about. That's what consumes your mind most of the time. That's what you spend most of your time doing. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. What is this King of Cups focusing on, collective? That's interesting. I did not mean to say that, but I guess the King of Cups is focusing on the collective. What is this King of Cups focusing on? The Chariot. Cancer energy again. 7. What does that mean? Forward movement. They want to have a breakthrough. They want to move forward. They want to... 7 of Cups. I said 7 for a reason. 7, 7. 77. Another master number. 7 of Cups. What do they want? They don't even know what they want. They just want to come in and be like, hey, what does this person want with collective? It's making my stomach hurt. What the fuck? What the fuck? The Hermit popped out, but it didn't come out for real. Like, maybe this person is single or you're single. I don't know. This person is alone, but they make it hard for people to be around them. But they miss you. The Emperor. What does this person want with you? They want stability. They want to be someone who's able to provide for you and take care of you. But there's like something amiss. What is up? What's the missing energy? And the thing keeps shaking, which is interesting because that doesn't usually happen. So it's like this is a very shaky energy. This person's shaky. This person like is unstable. Maybe they're emotionally unstable. They don't have a good grasp on how to control themselves because they want to be the Emperor. They want to show up as the Emperor for you, but they're showing up. That's what they're desiring, but they're showing up as the King of Cups, which is a bit emotionally raw and vulnerable and immature compared to the Emperor, who's like, yeah, I feel that way, and what? You know? Yeah, I feel that way, and what? Here has some money to go take you shopping. Like, let's go on a date. Let's talk about it. King of Cups was just like, I'm upset with you. I'm not going to talk to you. That's crazy. I said I'm upset with you. I'm not going to talk to you in the 5 of Coins. I just saw 22 on the timer. This person is in a state of lack. They're trying to figure their monetary situation out. Why is it... This has to be someone you were related to, which is interesting. It could be someone you were related to. It could be someone who you were in a relationship with, like you could have dated this person, you could have been friends with this person, could have been your cousin. Why does collective need to know this? Maybe you're anxious. Well, you're anxious. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be smart. So you can be smart about, you could have some time to think about what you want to do concerning this person. Why do you feel collective needs to know? 5 of Swords, that's arguing. And the 7 of Clubs, that's struggling and obstacles. Maybe this person can call you up, try to argue with you. Meet up with you, try and argue with you. Ooh! Confirmation sneeze. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if this is resonating so far. And if you want to book a personal reading, you can look in the bio for information on that. The Page of Cups. Yeah, it seems like this person wants to make some kind of emotional offer towards you. Justice in reverse is on the bottom, and so is the Star in reverse. It's like there's like discord and conflict, and there's a need for healing within this connection. Strength. I don't know. It's like testing both of y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna use the deck of cards that I made so we can have some like keywords to get some clarity. This one's like flipped over. What does it say? Okay. Let's see if we can get some clarifiers. Spirit, can you use so these words to clarify the energy of this person. One just slipped out. 1 second. We're back, baby. Candles. Maybe you've been doing candle magic. Maybe this person is doing candle magic on you. Maybe you should do candle magic. I don't know. Look into candle magic. 555. That's crazy. I've been seeing 555. I've been seeing 555 yesterday. Like, so many times. Like, I can't remember. Scorpio. That's crazy. And the death card. And death. Yo. Okay, look. Scorpio, death, which I think is crazy because King of Cups. And the word neutral. Maybe you're neutral. But remember how I said things are balancing out, neutralizing? That flew all the way over there. Okay. Oh, half the deck just fell. Sexuality. Oof. Maybe this person finds you hot. Maybe you've been contemplating your sexuality. Cash. Maybe you're gonna come up on some cash soon. Magic, bro. Bro, someone's doing magic on you, or you're doing magic. I don't know. Someone's doing magic. The 111 on the timer. There's some magic in the air. And spirits. Someone's calling on spirits to make some magic happen. Bro, you got candles, you got magic, you got spirits. Bro, you did a spell recently. The spirits are around you. Sorry, I'm just picking up all the cards from the floor because they all fell. Okay, let's see. Entertainment. Ooh, that makes me think of this song, and he's like, do you treat me like your lover, like your entertainment? I mean, you felt like this person was using you. They were just entertaining you. Maybe this person feels like you were entertaining